Ladies and gentlemen, making her Crossfire Wrestling debut. She hails from San Francisco, California. This is Chearleader Melisa!
We're going to see exactly what kind of competition this young lady brings to the table as Chearleader Melisa looks like she's going to have her hands full with Jillian Hall right here.
Biggs, some backstory here. About 10 years ago, yours truly was competing in California in a match out there. The team I was competing against, the world-famous Ballard brothers, had a cheerleader at ringside with them. During that match, that cheerleader punched me in the face as hard as any man had ever hit me. That cheerleader was none other than Chearleader Melisa. If you notice, she doesn't come out here with pom-poms. She's not jumping out. In fact, she never smiles. So anybody tonight that thinks this is going to be a cakewalk is nuts. These two women will hit each other harder than half of the guys we're going to see tonight. Trust me. And that's no slight on the guys. Trust me.
Absolutely.
Beauty, brains, and badassery is what we're about to see here, Biggs. That's 4 B's. Put a Biggs in there, too.
Starting things off hot and heavy. Chearleader Melisa working on the arm of Jillian Hall right off of the bat. Jillian making her way. She uses her center of gravity to reverse the maneuver, and now she has her arm locked up, goes into the hammer lock, and these women are going for it right off the bat.
They are, man, and this is a feeling out process like we saw earlier in the match. These girls are both well-versed in wrestling. They can do catch wrestling, they can do amateur wrestling, they can fight, they can clubber, they can do whatever they got to do, and they can pull some hair and kick each other, and, you know, wherever they got to. I mean, this is going to be nasty. Man, you ever see girls fight in the bar?
Absolutely have there, but there was a little bit of technical finesse there right there that you're not going to quite see in the bar. As Chearleader Melisa is showing Jillian Hall exactly what she came here to Crossfire and do, and that is to try and capitalize on something and win this match.
Let me drop some knowledge on you here. There's only a few women in the world that I would say outrank Jillian when it comes to being a veteran. Chearleader Melisa is one of them. Chearleader Melisa was getting thrown around the map by fellas when Jillian Hall was still in recording school, trying to be a singer, and that's a shoot, brother. I'm telling you right now, man, Chearleader Melisa's got miles on her tires, and she's still a relatively young woman.
Look at the impressive
She's in
strength.
shape too, bro. This is the best shape I've ever seen.
Just walking Jillian Hall around the ring like unbelievable, man.
Jillian's got some size on her, man. Jillian ain't no light chick. The silicone itself weighs about 30 pounds. So, I mean, Chearleader Melisa's got some guns.
Followed up by an elbow. That hurt me sitting here. I think that could be it already.
Melisa isn't going to make any mistakes in this match. She's been in Japan. She's been in Mexico, Germany. Her passport has got ink all over it, brother. This is a black widow of pro wrestling. She will literally stab you in the eyeball to win a match if that's what it takes.
Jillian Hall thinking on her feet right there, pulled the rope down to send Chearleader Melisa out. Chearleader Melisa is now down on the floor.
These are the venomous, vicious, voluptuous vixens of Crossfire Wrestling, my friend. I'm coining that. I'm copyrighting that phrase.
Big kick to the stomach. These women not afraid to take it outside and show the fans of Crossfire Wrestling why they're here.
I mean, we can go from unbelievable gravity-defying high flyers to the beautiful women of Crossfire who aren't in here. These are not two lingerie models in the ring right now having some goofy bra and panty match or some nonsense. These are women who are fighting to get rankings, to get prestige, because they all want the women's title that's eventually going to be contested here in Crossfire. These bras are battling it out. I love it.
Absolutely. Jillian Hall making her attitude very heir apparent right there. Handful of hair going for the cover. I think she's had just about enough at the annex of Chearleader Melisa.
Well, you're not going to pin her. See, that's the other thing in this, too. Neither one of these women is going to be sitting home on a Friday night giving out candy canes to toddlers. Ain't going to happen, man. These girls have no quarter. They got no mercy. So I guess you classify them as rule breakers of such a thing, but I mean, these girls can go.
Devastating kick to the spine for another 2 count only by Jillian. Neither one of these women are afraid to take one another to the mat. Both of these women are giving it their absolute all. As you can see, a great shot right there by our cameraman.
That's a stretch right there, Biggs. That is a stretch. That's going to show down the action a little bit.
Just wrenching that shoulder. That has to be agonizing. Another 2 count. Oh my goodness.
If you just got slammed around the ring like Jillian Hall did, you take out somebody's arm like that, they ain't one-arm slamming you. I mean, that's what I would do. And Melissa's got a few finishers under her belt too. If she uncorks any of those on Jillian, it's going to be lights out. Jillian and Melissa's double tough, man. Trust me.
Face full of turnbuckles.
I had 6-man matches against this girl, always pulling the hair, punching in the face. I mean, she just kept going. She's like a female Terminator. She just kept coming.
Sunset flip, 2 count only. She could have had her right there.
One of the few sunset flips you'll see too, where she actually kept her feet down over her opponent's shoulders, trying to get the win. That's what this is all about. You want to dish out pin, but you want to get the win too. You know what I mean, Biggs?
Just banging her head into the mat. Jillian Hall showing no mercy whatsoever to Chearleader Melisa.
Now, I don't know
right
if the
here.
camera's going to get a shot of this, but we actually got Shane Douglas, one of the backstage agents here, walking out to ringside, who's surveying this action right here, Biggs. Even he's getting a closer look at this here because he knows all these women are jockeying for position here in Crossfire. And if Shane Douglas is at ringside, you never know what's going on.
You never know what you're going to see, what's going to happen, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Cheerleader Melisa, gravity is her enemy at this moment right now, Booch. Nobody home as Jillian Hall goes for an attempted leg drop.
Jillian Hall went for the crash test splash there. She missed it. Here comes Cheerleader. That's all you got to give Melissa. If you get her one little opening, man, she's going to take advantage of it. Jillian could be in for a little bit of trouble here.
Clothesline,
there we
takes her
go.
down, followed by an elbow. There's that fire you were talking about, Booch. Another clothesline. I don't know if Jillian Hall knows where she's at right now.
Jillian knows where she's at. She's on the opposite end of an ass kicking.
Back-to-back suplex. What else can these ladies do to one another?
I hope Jillian's got a plan B or a plan C.
She's going to the top.
Wow.
Beautiful missile drop kick from the top rope.
By the way, Biggs, that was a perfect missile drop kick off the top rope, Manami Toyota style. It was absolutely perfect. Don't be fooled by this Black Widow, man. She just tried to push Jillian's chest out of her body. And that's quite a feat.
Jillian holding on to the top rope for dear life. Cheerleader Melisa just drops her and lets gravity do the rest. Big elbow to the jaw. Jillian's back to work. These women are just working over every part of their body from head to toe, sparing no expense.
Ooh.
Wow.
Went for the handspring elbow right there. Melissa, I tell you, it was way too much. Uh-oh. Is she going for a kryptonite crunch? Uh-oh. Who is this?
What is going on here?
There's the Ripper, Paul Burchill. What's he doing in there? What the hell?
What is going on here, Mike?
I think Melissa just got robbed of a victory is what I think.
Now, that's not the way this young lady wanted to make her Crossfire debut.
No, she
what
had a
is he
loaded
doing
kryptonite
out
crunch.
here?
That was going to be it. I don't know why this goof's out in the ring.